Hey, Lucifer. Lucifer. Great stuff, my stream. I'm tripping over names already. How's the weekend treated you? Good evening, Singland. Mortac W. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for coming back to hang out with me. Welcome to Dad's Kitchen. Weekend's been, it's been alright. It's been quite unexpected, mainly because I didn't realize my son had camp until he had camp, which was the day I got him. So, you know, just kind of chilled out, did stuff around the house. What about yourselves? Hey, Brian. Said she's stuffing her food. She's stuffing her face with Chinese food. So I can't make her feel she's starving with my stream today. Feeling I'm going to be tripping over all my words this weekend. Or what remains this weekend. Delicious, delicious scallops. Welcome, folks. Welcome on in to another HelloFresh sponsored stream. We are preparing today Coquilles Saint-Jacques inspired scallops, which, if I don't screw up, will look something like this, with chive mash and a spinach arugula salad. Arugula! Every time I hear the word arugula, it sounds like something a Murloc would say. I can't help but have a little chuckle inside my head. Brian's got his base covered. Got them snacks on hand. You got that hand on hand as well. I see you, your 3D rendering. Mortex says the gorgeous. I'm really going to screw up my speech today. This is not a good start. A gorgeous human talking right now. Me? Me? Surely you're listening to somebody else speak. Surely not. And then says scallops and crab legs are the only seafood she cares for. Not even lobster, Cinderlin? When someone says arugula, Brian thinks of Ken or Ryu from Street Fighter. Arugula! I can see it. Look at the size of these scallops. Them big boys. Mortak confirms that I am a gorgeous human. Well, thank you, Mortak. I appreciate your kind words. Brian likes the fried squid things. You mean calamari? It's a trap! That kind of calamari? A 90-second ad break is starting, which will affect no one in here because all of you are subscribed, I think. Maybe Mortak isn't. That might affect Mortak. Looks like Mortak is trapped in ad limbo. Not anymore! Thank you, Sendalin, for rescuing Mortak from ad purgatory. He appreciates it. I appreciate you. He or she. I don't know what Mortak's gender is. They appreciate it. So, we open with russet potatoes for our mash, jumbo scallops, a shallot, lemon, some cream sauce, spice blend, chives, panko, some garlic spread, spinach arugula, and some shredded white cheddar. Using a half cup of that. So those are our ingredients. I don't have my cheddar on my fridge yet. Cheddar! Cheddar. You're going to grab your potatoes and cut them up into 1-inch pieces. Don't have to be super exacting with them because we're going to be mashing them up anyway. Then let's got some orange chicken. Ooh, orange chicken. Good choice. I really enjoy dim sum, eating Chinese food. Because that has remained blessedly authentic to its country of origin without being westernized. As I have found that the westernization of Chinese food has basically just been batter it and candy it. Which is a shame. Yeah. I needed to be distance. Wait, never mind. I was going to test something, and then I realized I hadn't updated my stream elements set up on this machine. Never mind. Although I think I did fix the blurps. The music's usually pretty peaceful, Brian. The entire playlist is all like lo-fi chill music. More importantly, it's royalty-free lo-fi chill music. Tidlin says that she's never had dim sum. So dim sum is it's a selection. It's normally like steamed finger foods. That you would, you'd place an order and get like 8 pieces of it, and it can range from like dumplings with shrimp in them to the steamed buns. You can have soup dumplings with usually like a combination of pork and crab meat in them, and like a small amount of soup inside of it. My favorite and my son's favorite dim sum is called Hargao. Now I probably have butchered the pronunciation of that, but it's a shrimp. It's like shrimp and chive, but mostly shrimp dumpling in like a translucent sticky rice casing. You can buy dim sum stuff frozen in most Asian supermarkets, and some of them you can cook straight in the microwave. Others you cook in a bamboo steamer, and bamboo steamers you can normally get from the same supermarkets, and they are super cheap. Dim sum also includes various stuff, glutinous, which is sticky rice. Those are normally wrapped in like part. Goddamn touch controls on my headphone or my earbuds. So those are normally wrapped in palm leaves, which amp up the flavor as they are steamed. They are quite delicious, very filling. Yeah, and normally it's filled with like fatty pork, water chestnuts. Sometimes you get an egg yolk in there. It's good stuff. What I'm really getting at is try out dim sum. It's a fun experience, especially if you do it with good company. So we are going to season, over salted that. Going to season with 2 teaspoons of salt going into the water with our potatoes. Now really should have emptied my dishwasher before the stream started, so I'd have all of my measuring stuff on hand.
Hi guys.
We are joined tonight by Mealtime Junior. So for those of you with an inclination to be a little bit on the DGen side, let's keep it clean, family friendly-ish for this stream. Can you put the salt in? Sure. We need 3 more of those once you heat that one in. Let me tie this up. Arms up. There you go. This camera is the one that's on, the main camera right now. If you want to show that off, my one on too. Hold on, let's move this up a little bit for you. Yeah, it is adorable. On the topic of merch, it is now possible to purchase Mealtime with Dad branded hoodies and aprons on
shirts?
not yet on Foursquare.
Are we gonna get shirts?
We'll get shirts and sweatpants. I just haven't designed them yet. Should anyone want to wear the Dad brand? Hey, don't put your finger in the salt. Gum. That said, if you want it, the most impactful way to donate to the stream or fund the stream is through the donation link in my About page, as I see all the revenue from that. But of course, as always, a continued presence here helps phenomenally as well. Alright, bring your potatoes to a boil. Once boiling, simmer uncovered for 10 to 12 minutes. Yes, buddy. You're hungry, but that's why we're cooking. In about an hour, you can have a cookie until then. Right there. While your potatoes are going to the boil, you're going to zest and then juice half a lemon and then wedge the rest of them. Okay. That is all zested up and nice. Set that aside. I'm sure it's not going to call for the zest until much later. But yeah, folks, feel free to tell me about your weekends, what you have all been up to. Let me live vicariously through you. We built a well house, that's nice. So you do live fairly rurally then, Brian? Nice. Brian says, yeah, in the mountains of New York. Very nice. Peel. Cut your shallot into 1/4-inch pieces. Okay. So now we've got our shallots cut. We're going to thinly slice our chives. And we're going to pat the scallops dry and season them up. Finland, I found someone came through here the other night who lives like within driving distance of me. Which is pretty wild. I mean, technically you guys in the States are driving distance from me, but this gentleman is conveniently the driving distance of me. Brian asks, is anyone going trick-or-treating this holiday? Probably not me, because I'm pretty sure my son is not with me that week. And to my understanding, it's weird when a 36-year-old man goes trick-or-treating on his own. Purifa! Hello. Welcome to Dad's Kitchen. How did your weekend treat you? How was the fair? How was the other thing that you said you were going to do that I've totally haven't forgotten. I am gently patting some scallops down. They are gorgeous. Day was great. Family time was great. Stream was terrible. You guys were having some issues yesterday. I noticed that you guys went offline pretty darn quick. Just woke up from the best nap. How was your weekend? I want to be gently pat and called gorgeous too. Or if I let you in on a little secret. Me too. My weekend's been quiet. I didn't realize my son's camp was this weekend, so I was all hyped to spend time with him, and then I only got him back at 1 p.m. today. Yeah. But he had a ton of fun, so I'm super glad he went. Super happy he went. And for the first time, he actually cooked his own food with minimal supervision. Hot dogs over an open fire. Mealtime Junior did a mealtime. Also, Tora, if you wind the VOD back a bit, you'll get to see him strutting his custom mealtime merch apron. So just seasoning up our scallops here. Scallops are just going to season up with some salt and some pepper. S&P, all right for me. Mortak, all the humans that come by Dad's Kitchen are gorgeous. Each and every one of you. And honestly, just to talk shop for a second and stream metrics, I have seen people who get affiliate and then struggle to even maintain a viewership of, more than 2 or even more than 0 in their streams. But here I am with 6 lovely people in my stream on a Sunday evening. And if we can keep up this momentum and keep up this consistency, we'll hit partner in no time. Gentleman says, I was just thinking the fact that you have this nice regular crew is amazing. Because you're lovely. You're breathtaking. Okay, my tatties should be done. I'm going to take them off the heat. Don't want to overcook them. Tatties. And then I'm going to forget where I am on my recipe. Well, Torfer, I appreciate the compliment. No, you're breathtaking. Such a good meme. Such a wholesome Keanu Reeves thing to do. Keanu Reeves is super into motorcycles. Interesting little fact about him. He loves his motorcycles, and he ended up buying custom-made Harley Davidsons for the special effects crew on the first Matrix. He also actually owns a company that builds custom motorcycles now as well. He is the kind of man that all men should aspire to be. Okay, so we're gonna start making up a dressing for our salad. Right in front of my salad. So retrieve yourselves your lemon juice. And grab yourself half a tablespoon of oil. Something just fell down in my house. I don't know what it was. Mysterious.
Are you leaving me?
We're all leaving.
Hey Cinderlin, could you just bump me again to set up a Amazon affiliate store, please?
You feel me with you, Raina.
So then if you guys want to buy these fancy things, use my link. I can get a little commission from them. I will say again though that if you cook with oil and you are buying oil in a compressed can, don't waste your money. Buy a couple of these. I got a pair of these for like 21 Canadian, and I can both spray oil and pour with them. Okay, gonna add a quarter teaspoon of sugar. Sugar. Also, you have a lot of artsy friends in your Discord. I do have a lot of artsy friends in my Discord. I need to build that Discord out some more as well. We'll find someone who knows their way around Discord with it. I can feel myself stretching myself a little bit too thin. Quarter teaspoon of sugar in the bowl. Retrieve your tiny whisk. Give that a little emulsification. Get a bit of salt. Oh God. Then yeet your entire stream setup. I did yesterday go ahead and purchase a replacement camera for this one and a mounting arm. Give you guys a better view of the prep area. Brian says, by the way, Mealtime, do you know any substance painter? Brian, I would have to know what a substance painter is in order to know any substance painter. Because to me, that sounds like somebody who puts things in their nose and then paints. Robert says, ooh, enhanced mealtime with dad coming soon. So yeah, basically, where I want the angle to be is like kind of up here. So you just see more of the prep area instead of this kind of scuffed, very zoomed in angle. And also I want to stop using a jar of Nutella to hold the camera in place. Like this part of the setup here is super scuffed, and I kind of hate it. Finland says, so many better uses for Nutella, to be honest. So Brian, my knowledge of Adobe is very, very narrow, and basically is within Photoshop and some tinkering with After Effects. Although I'm going to be getting into Illustrator soon, just to do some more work on the stream.
I know it sounds silly, dear, but do it for me, please.
Grove says, I use a plastic box properly as the back of my monitor. I feel you. So my stream setup is, it's kind of a mishmash between actually somewhat professional looking to I'm holding a camera in position with a jar of Nutella. So I've got Rode wireless microphones downstairs for the kitchen streams. I have a pair of Logitech C900 series webcams. This one here I've had since I lived in England over 10 years ago. I think I've owned that camera for like 17 years. And it still has a great quality image. I mean, but I can't mount it to anything because it doesn't have like a screw, like a tripod mounting screw on it. Camera over here, however, this guy is brand new, and it's on a mounting arm that's attached to my wall. And then upstairs I have a HyperX quadcast condenser microphone. Those for my gaming streams. So the plan will be that this guy will go upstairs to back to my office and be used to do like facial capture for any sort of avatar stuff, and then be replaced. Okay, this is going to go into a large bowl. Sure. This, along with the spinach. But the recipe insists that you do not toss. Let's give that another little quick whiskey whisk. Okay. Salad off to one side. It's time to cook. Also, I can help with Discord and whatever else you feel like you can delegate. Keep that in mind. I need to get Nightbot in this stream so I can synchronize people's subscription and stuff. What's up, buddy? I am past patting the scallops. No, I haven't cooked the scallops yet. I know you're stuck. That's why I'm cooking. Okay. No freezies. Okay, so we're going to heat a pan over medium-high heat. We're going to add half of the garlic spread. Yeah. Okay. Find yourself a little Tupperware container to stick this to your garlic spread into because you're going to need it. No, garlic spread. I mean, I could make us some garlic bread if you want.
Yeah.
Although it's going to be like scuffed garlic bread because I don't have any ciabatta. Hmm? No. Put those away. My son is trying to guilt me into letting him have a wheezy. If you have a bad headache, drink some water. Okay, so if you're cooking this recipe for 4 people, use all the panko breadcrumbs. If you are cooking it for 2 people, use half. Season up your breadcrumbs with salt and pepper. Freeze. Zinlin says freezes are basically water, aren't they? It's more like sugar that has like walked past water down a hallway. Listen. The boy's already had 2 freezies when he got home. Old Man Felonius coming in with 9 viewers. Welcome Raiders to Dad's Kitchen. Mealtime with Dad and TWD. Some call me Dad, some call me Daddy. You are all welcome in the kitchen. Old Man Felonious. How was your sushi? How was your stream? How has your weekend been? Tell me. Let me know you. And for the rest of you that are new to my small but growing community, please introduce yourselves. Let us know you. Yee Luna, how's it going? We are cooking Coquilles Saint-Jacques inspired scallops with chive mash and a spinach arugula salad. Thank you for the follow, Yee Luna. Cordillo, I hope I'm saying your name right there. Good evening to yourself. I don't have a stream trailer or intro video yet because I have only been on Twitch for about a month and a half. I simply don't have enough content to put together such a video yet. But I am Mealtime with Dad. I'm a 36-year-old single parent with a split custody of my son, Mealtime Jr., who you'll sometimes see on the stream. I'm streaming out of Alberta, Canada, where I have lived for the last 10 years, and I'm a British expatriate. Well, soon to be dual citizen. What you can find on this channel is wholesome and frank discussion of whatever issues anyone's having. If you need someone to talk to, well, welcome to just say what's in your mind down here. You can find cooking, you can find gaming. But most importantly, what you will find here is welcome.
Yeah.
Cordillo, thank you for the follow. So we're going to cook up these scallops for about 2 minutes per side. And then set them to one side covered to keep them nice and warm. We're going to stick them inside this Hello Kitty box. Old Man Filoni says, some single parent here too. Offspring are adults now. Cooking was learned the fiery crucible of hungry children after school. Yes, the fieriest of all crucibles. The one who said a meal was delicious the last time we cooked it, but then will outright refuse to eat it the next time we cook it. Just because. Old Man Felonious, thank you for the subscription. Actually, that was Cinderlin gifting to Old Man Felonious. Cinderlin, thank you for gifting Old Man Felonious a subscription. I appreciate it. I'm sure he does as well. Is the food done, son? No. But we're getting there. My son has recently fallen in love with scallops after I cooked a scallop and bacon linguine with a frankly offensive amount of scallops in it, because I had a bunch of little Pacific scallops that were going to go off in my freezer or in my fridge. Yeah, buddy. You'll have to wait. I'm being addressed by my son who is off screen. Help me with my video games. Oh, cooking. Felonius, tell me of your sushi.
10 minutes is a long time to be away from you.
Tell me your sushi stories. Was it delicious? Did it work? Do you have strange worm creatures growing inside you? You cannot have a scallop. As you can see, they are still cooking. "50 seconds left on these scallops. And then we are going to start making up our creamy sauce for the scallops. Ready to find the bag of cream that HelloFresh shipped to me. Oh my goodness. Sour cream, sour cream, sour cream. Of course, the last bag I get is the cream one. Cream! Okay, the remaining garlic spread is going to go into the pan now. Along with the the shallots. Lunia says we did tuna and salmon sashimi, nigiri, spam musubi, and 6 different maki rolls, including a California roll with real crab meat. Rare treat. It's mostly imitation at restaurants and such. Warm sake to drink. All of it. Very good. Excellent. It sounds very good. Excellent. It sounds amazing. I love tuna. Love tuna sashimi. So good. I said this a few streams ago, but an excellent breakfast is get a tuna steak, salt and pepper, and then you just you hot sear it in a pan like you would a beef steak, and then you serve that with a sunny side up egg over the top of it. So tasty. Polonius, you and I are in the, no pun intended when I say this, same boat when it comes to difficulty finding sushi grade fish. I'm in Alberta, so, you know, landlocked to hell. Oh, I forgot to say this earlier. And this is a little spiel that my friend Excellent Flex always says when people read him. But I think it's a very valid and worthwhile thing to say. For those of you that did come in with our friend Old Man Felonius, if he is online at the same time I am, please go to his stream first. But if he's not online when I am, I'd love to have you here with me. Or you could wait till I'm done. Where are the scallops? If I tell you where the scallops are, you're going to eat one of them, aren't you? They're not in there. No. No. They're definitely not in there. Be careful. It's a hot pan you're reaching for. Okay, you can have one scallop. Have this one. Oh, no. Okay. Feedback, please, sir. Pretty good. Spicy. It's just pepper. Okay. So we're adding the cream spice blend. If you want to know what's in HelloFresh's cream spice blend, there are various blog posts online that will tell you exactly how to make your own homemade spice blend. And honestly, I recommend you do because it's delicious. Old man Bologna says, relocating to a place for the chair. Be right back. Dorothy says, we've got a taste tester. Yep. It means that Cinderlin really likes you. The word adore means that you really like somebody. Because you are adorable.
Maybe.
Alright. Pour in cream.
You know this belongs to my mom.
Yes.
Why do we have it?
Because it never found its way home after it was sent to school with you.
Is that a minor concussion? Not a big
Cinderlin, no, he did not take the biggest one, mainly because I pointed out which one he should take. So we're gonna. The recipe is kind of dumb here because it says remove from heat. Then it says immediately afterwards cook. So what I'm going to do is cook this on a very low heat for 2 minutes. And then I'll remove it. Cordilo, if you don't mind my asking, where are you from in the world? If you're not comfortable putting that on a stream, totally understand. No pressure. United States. Forgive me, I can't quite remember which state abbreviation MI is for. Yes, he is from the Mitten state. Not to be confused with the Kitten state. All right. Sauce has been sourced. I'm going to give that a quick season. It's the eighth of a teaspoon of salt. And a little bit of pepper. Now it is time for me to smash. Give me smash. Although in this context, we're smashing potatoes. Bernie says it feels so good to sit down after cooking for 4 hours. Back. Welcome back. Glad you're getting to do the sits. The one downside with doing meal kit streams is that cooking is normally no greater than 90 minutes. But the upside is that cooking is no greater than 90 minutes. Mash 2 tablespoons, that's about 2 tablespoons of butter, 4 tablespoons of milk, and an entire pack of cheddar cheese into the potatoes. Smash them till they're creamy. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meant to only do 4. Oh well. Got some milk to drink, buddy? Yeah? Okay. Brian is getting a snack attack. This stream will make you hungry. Milk.
My Brooke is happy.
Just going to get a little bit of heat under my potatoes to melt that butter up. Cinnamon says, just realized I haven't taken my meds for the last 2 days. That's not ideal. No, it is not. Okay. To which Torva says, "Oh no!" I'm sure she sounded just like that as well when she said it. At least I somewhat look like a functional adult. Little do they know. The trusting fools. Okay, half the chives going into my mash. Give that a little stir to incorporate. That's not in my camera frame. Give that a little stir to incorporate. Look at them tats. Delicious, delicious potatoes. Haters. The only tatties you can put on a Twitch stream without getting a TOS violation. Hello, kitty. I'm sure, Cinderlin, your mind went to tattoos first. I'm sure. Cinderlin says, unless you're talking tattoos, which is where my mind went first. Press F to doubt. So, Felonius, briefly touching back on your your musubi, I actually made some spam onigiri a couple of weeks ago. They were pretty yummy, although I did find them a little too salty, and I regret using, or I regret not using low sodium spam for them. But they were tasty, and the soy mirin glaze is really easy to make. Mortek W says, already meal, I'm going to get some sleep. Much love and good night to all the gorgeous humans here. Mortek, I always appreciate you coming to hang out. Thanks for stopping by Dad's kitchen. Have the best of sleeps. And remember, always, Dad's proud of you. Stir lemon zest into the breadcrumbs. Zesty, zesty. Sleep well. Have a wonderful Monday when you get to it. All right. Retrieve your until now forgotten about spinach. And give that a good toss with the dressing. Folks that are new to this community, the streams for this week are sponsored by HelloFresh. If you haven't tried them out and you're curious and you feel like supporting my stream, please do go ahead and try out the link being spammed by my bot, or use the code in my about section, which will get you 10 free meals. The meals take between 30 minutes to an hour to cook, 90 minutes to 2 hours. Well, 90 minutes to one. Yeah, for about 90 minutes if you stream them and cook and yap while you stream. Either way, pretty quick dinners. Everything comes pre-measured for you, which is convenient and also helps reduce food waste if you are a spicy-brained, forgetful person like me. It also stops me, going out to the shop and impulse buying. Brian, honestly, the meals are super easy to cook. Like, you get your full set of directions on the back. Literally, if you have the most basic of kitchen utensils and an ability to read words and then turn those words into actions, you can cook a HelloFresh meal kit. Okay. Divide potatoes between plates. Cordula says, do you typically end stream once the meal is done? Looks great, by the way. Thank you. First off, I appreciate the compliment. I typically do end stream when the meal is done so I can go and eat. Most days I then go back into streaming with a video game, either while I eat or after I'm done eating. But tonight, as my son was at camp all weekend, it's going to be bathtub bedtime for him. And then I have some off-stream stuff I have to take care of for the stream. I know full well my son's not going to eat all these potatoes, but that will be leftovers for tomorrow. Okay. Now that we have our potatoes, we're going to go into our Hello Kitty box and retrieve our scallops, which, by the way, look amazing. Throw a bit of the juices from the scallop back over the potatoes. And it says, "You're killing me! And I'm full and they still look way too good." Ryan says, "Tasty meal." And Oma Felonius says, "This looks so yummy and cozy." Thanks, Felonius. So now we're going to take our cream sauce. Just give that a quick stir because there's a bit of skin developing on top of it. Creamy shallot sauce over top of the scallops. Oh, that's super yummy, super rich. And then you have the sweet acidity of the shallots that just cuts through the richness of the cream sauce. And now this panko, this breadcrumb mixture, has been toasted in garlic spread or garlic butter, basically. So we're sprinkling basically crunchy aromatics over the top. And it also contains lemon zest, so you have that citrusy burst of freshness inside the panko. Excuse me while I lick my cooking utensil off camera. That's super yummy. All of that stuff that I've dirtied is going to go in the dishwasher. Am I done? Yes, I am. Sidlin says, "I just gifted you a sub to a friend and he said to tell you that you have a hell of a good name. Thank you, mystery friend, who I will find out about later." And then all that's left is to take a photo for the thumbnail of this video. Give me a second. Here is stream thumbnail. Oh, focus. Focus. There you go. And that, folks, means that our time tonight is coming to an end. I must show you a snake. That camera. Snake! Or he says, "Ah, snake!"
tongue split in two. I have a different snake, but he's red. And his name is Snakey. This is Meg.
Okay. We are gonna raid my friend Fariha. She is a variety streamer from where is she from? I think she's in Ottawa now. Actually, she might be in Ontario, somewhere in Ontario. Either way, lovely lady, LGBTQ associate, part of, belonger to, musician, all around gorgeous lady. We're going to stop by in her stream and say hello. But she puts up with my bullcrap. Plenty. Let me put together a quick raid message for you.
Are you gonna say
There's your raid message. Folks, I will be back on stream tomorrow, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Mountain Daylight Time, whatever the hell time zone we're in. It has been a pleasure chatting with you all, cooking on stream for you all, as always. I appreciate every single one of you. The raid is ready to go. And I hope all of you have some beautiful night. Go say hi.
sleep tight, whoever's going to bed?